Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here, and this is going to be a video about secondary account updates, and I'm going to update you on the progress that I have made on this account in the course of exactly 5 months. But those of you who clicked for the raid fight, don't click off yet because I'm going to show that straight away, not to keep you waiting. What I'm going to do now is only show you the stats of the characters used in that raid fight, real quick. We get a multiverse armored Supergirl. She's going to be pretty crap, she's going to not be even level 70, she's going to be 4 stars, and she's going to have level 40 gears. And those gears, some of them have high rolls of attacks, some of them have low rolls attack. It's more low rolls than high rolls. And I'm going to be using a level 10 tab for her that you can see over here. The Flash is going to rock level 2 Firebox, and he's going to be decently updated, I guess, though he's very far from perfect. Some attack, some defense, some health. And I'm also going to use Red Hood that has All Blade himself to reduce the cost of the super move, though that's irrelevant because Red Hood in that specific fight will not even get to use his super move because I'm dumb. But nevertheless, I'll one-shot Captain Cold, so yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so I'm going to be straightforward with you. This fight is not going to go amazingly, but nevertheless it's the first fight where I managed to one-shot Captain Cold, so I guess I'll take it, I guess I'll post it. It's up to you to criticize me for it, and I'll criticize myself while we are at it. So yeah, starting off by using 2 special ones on Captain Cold in order to decrease that defense. Then we are going to tag in Flash, and we are going to try to do every time the Flash attack interruption on Captain Cold. I have a video explaining that, just search Multiverse Armored Supergirl raid guide and you'll find it. Over here I tag in Flash again, didn't manage to interrupt it properly, but it's okay, I got the failsafe from the passive. Tagging in Multiverse Armored Supergirl using a special tree, and over here I'm using the strategy, I also explained that in the video, but I'm using the strategy of only doing 1 special tree per tag in and 1 special one if needed, because while my energy is going to be plenty and I could afford staying in for most special trees, overall I think I'll deal more damage by just using 1 special tree and then tagging out in order to keep at all times 3 all blade stacks. Over here I did a jump attack because he was most likely going to use a super move, and I tag in Red Hood. Red Hood died instantly, and for some people tagging in Red Hood into the Captain Cold super move is not a problem because their Red Hood can tank it. My Red Hood is nowhere near able to tank it, so yeah, basically I have put Red Hood in this team for no reason other than tanking the super move because he was not able to use his super move, and at this point I was pretty sad, but the things ended up well enough. Over here just doing some combo, tagging in Multiverse Armored Supergirl. I don't know why the tagging went bad and it didn't work properly. I have no idea looking back on it, but I'll eventually get back on track. Over here this does not look so helpful, like we wasted more than half the time and didn't manage to do much. And he's not even half health, and over here is just, and I even failed that tagging and that combo continuation, and I was starting to lose hope, but somehow we will manage to start to actually pull this off, even though it doesn't seem like it compared to what happened so far. Over here I managed to do the interruption correctly, tagging on Multiverse Armor Supergirl special tree, backing off to do a special one to keep out that burn. Flash combo goes well, interruption goes well. Building up that combo, using a tag in special tree, he is down a lot of health yet again, using a special one. And by the way, for this strategy, all the credits goes to Cuddles, because a lot of the people using Multiverse Armored Supergirl would go for multiple special trees, and I can understand the reasoning behind that because you got a lot of spare power that you are not using, but at the same time the buff from the All Blade is going to be so amazingly huge that 3 super moves with 2 All Blade stacks will be less efficient, it seems, than 1 special tree with 3 All Blade stacks. And that's gonna be it. Here goes the damage that I dealt. Thank you for watching so far, and if you want to stay for the secondary accounts updates, then you are more than welcome to do so. And now for the people who want to stay for the full updates on this account. So yeah, I've managed to get 4,744,825 threads. I think that's a pretty decent amount, basically pretty close to 5 million. I could have gotten to 5 million if I wanted to, but that would have meant doing some unoptimal things for the account, and I'm not going to jeopardize the progress of this account for the sake of making a cooler YouTube video. Could have delayed it a little bit to get Black Adam to level 60 gears full, since he's only missing 2, but I was like, well, this is going to be the day of exactly 150 days since I made the account, so I might as well do it today. But yeah, he's going to be 2 gears from being a full level 60 gears, and then I think I'm going to move on to Multiverse Armor Supergirl. But first of all, let's look at Mvasg Aquaman. He's going to have max critical attack chance and damage, and a decent amount of fast attack and a decent amount of attack. This is by no means a maxed out build, because right now, and this is a recurring theme that you'll see on all the characters, the talents are pretty crap or all over the place, because of the fact that I do not spend credits on talents, and all I get on this account is going to be from free rerolls. Oh, thank you sir, the best epic that is out there in the game. So yeah, the talents are going to be all over the place on all the characters, and I like to take my time with it. Will it take me a year to make a perfect Mvasg Aquaman build because of taking so much time to reroll the talents? Maybe. Do I care? Not really. Next up, we're going to have Black Adam, and he's also going to be all over the place. He's got 2 epic rolls, and that's good. I really need to change the defenses, but for the time being I haven't found anything better on the talents, because of the fact that I also have some critical attack chance and damage on the gears, and I got those things maxed out. After I get some more epic defense, epic critical attack chance and critical attack damage, I'm going to get some of it off the gears and put some attack instead. Though nevertheless, his attack will be decent, critical attack chance, critical attack damage decent. This guy can one-shot phase 1 in like a minute from the start of the fight, or a minute and a little bit. He's a beast. Next up, we're going to take a look at Multiverse the Flash. I showed it at the beginning of the video. All the gears that you see here are either from raid drops or from the Multiverse Challenge. I think 2 of them are from the raid drops, the level 51 and 1 of the level 41s, and the rest I have leveled up myself to level 40. And as I have said, I have done my best to build him up towards being a decent tag for fighting off Captain Cold, and he will have a 41% fast attack chance, some defense, some health, and some resistances. Yet again, talents all over the place, whatever I could get my hands on, no epic talent yet. And yeah, I kinda get the... I kinda wanna get to rerolling talents, because I'm recording this right after the talent thing refreshed. I've got over here Shazam, who's also going to be a decently tanky boy. I made him tanky to survive better in soul raids and do some certain things in soul raids. He's going to have most of his tankiness coming from the gears, and he's going to be rocking 20k health and 70% defense, and some resistances and some decent amount of fast attack. But yet again, talents pretty much all over the place. Let's see what else we have here. Multiverse Armored Supergirl, I already talked about her, and there's no point in really showing her gears. They all have attack bonuses on them, and the attack bonuses are going to be for the most part low rolls, but there's also going to be some high rolls on there. Multiverse Green Arrow, I don't care. I got his gears from raid drops. I haven't modified anything on him myself. And don't mind the random artifacts that you saw so far, because I just put them randomly to show on the threat marker. Same deal, Black Lightning, no investment in him so far, just gears from raids. Multiverse Supergirl, no investment so far. Multiverse Captain Cold, same. I think the only other character other than those characters that I have invested in is going to be Hellboy, because I need to make him a little bit more tanky for phase 3, and at the same time for some specific fights in solo raids. So yeah, now let's take a look at the artifacts that I do have. I have managed to get my All Blades to level 10. I have 2 amulets of metahuman that I got from soul raids, and I'm not going to break those, because they are useful in one specific situation. First of all, every time I use Father Box on a character, I'm going to use All Blades on another character, and on a third character I'm going to use metahuman artifact, because it does boost the healing capabilities of the Father Box. And the two of them are going to do well in soul raids, where are fights where you can't tag in and out. And in those fights, I put the fire box and then attach either the attach Amulet of Metahuman on the other two characters that are not going to be in the fight, in order to boost the healing capabilities yet again. So yeah, this is going to be my roster. I'm not sure what changed. Well, just League Aquaman changed to 5 stars. Some characters got to 6 stars. So yeah, this is going to be pretty much it for the most part. And I think most of you are familiar with most of the things that you are going to see here. Nothing really crazy, nothing really to brag about, but I'm starting to check all the checkbooks in terms of gold characters that I really do need. Yeah. Out of the characters, in terms of over here that you need, I would like to have Green Lantern. We'll definitely look for his shards in the shard exchange. I would definitely like to have Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, Batman Robin, Atrocitus, Entangling Poison Ivy, and Batman Catwoman. And after I have those, I'm going to be done with all the gold characters that I need to have. And from the legendaries, I will want to have in the future Manta, Brainiac for the purpose of Manta, Batman Jaguar Growth because he's a great combo builder, Arkham Knight Batman because he's a setup for Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, and maybe Justice League Superman because he's a decent damage dealer coupled with Justice League Cyborg, and I like the way he plays. I have no need for the other ones, though they are fun themselves. So yeah, this is going to be my roster. This is my progress for the time being. In terms of arena, last arena season, when it was Aquaman arena season, I got the wait, what's it called? I deleted. I wanted to not delete the mail, but I deleted it out of habit because I also always delete my mails and I would like to keep it clean. Oh, you can see, so you can still see it here. It hasn't reset yet. So I was invincible with 26 million, place 56. Could have gotten a legendary easily, but I missed an entire day of fighting. So yeah, that's that. In terms of Champions Arena, I always forget to play Champions Arena and I always fell down because of that. And right now I will try to promote this time around if I don't forget it again. I could be in a much higher division, but I'm just too lazy and I forget about it. In terms of soul rates, I can't really show you the progress that I have made because it reset, but I have gotten all the way to the elite 1. What was it, elite 1? Heroic, excuse me, heroic 1 difficulty, and the almost defeated boss Last of the Joker. Well, by almost defeated, I mean he had half of the health left. I was not defeating that anytime soon, just being honest with you. And in terms of rates, I deal around, in a good day, I deal around 24 million in 3 pips in tier 6. So yeah, that's pretty much all the things that I could update you guys on this account. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Dislike it if you dislike it. Maybe hit that bell button. And I'll see you in the next one.